rental store. So, outside, as you can see, we have 2 cat bowls. I'm trying to get some cats. Instead, I've just been getting these raiders, and their bodies keep piling up in the streets. So I apologize that I have to show you guys this. Let me just, I accidentally looted something I didn't mean to. That's okay. Let's just go ahead and just get rid of that. And this dog doesn't go away. He's too heavy. So yeah, what a great introduction. So you come across the bridge here. We have a turret, a spotlight. I don't know if the spotlight's really necessary, but the turret's nice. If you couldn't tell before, there's walls all around Sanctuary Hills. The entire place is surrounded by walls, which has kept the Brotherhood of Steel out before, because they did try to attack on the backside over there. I will show that off later on in the video. We have a regular water pump, an industrial water pump, and there's some spotlights and turrets down there, in case something tries to sneak across the water. I did see one of my settlers did make it over there before. I don't know how they got there. If something does get past the turret, we do have more turrets and a guard post. As you can see, let me see, it was out here. There's no smoking, no smoking, no smoking. But Trash Can Carla does sometimes smoke, so if I see her smoking again, I'm gonna have to stab her. But she was smoking before I put the signs up, so I let her pass. We have some more turrets in case somehow something gets past that, which I highly doubt anything's gonna get past that bridge. We have an artillery cannon over here. And we actually use this to destroy the Brotherhood of Steel's blimp, which, as you can see, is nowhere in the sky. These are clear skies. I was meaning to make some of these other houses like actually have purpose, but right now only 3 houses have a purpose. But before we get to the houses, this other well-defended area is the marketplace. So we got a gun shop. Actually, he's an armor shop. A clothing shop. A bar. General store. Doctor. And the weapon shop. And they're all dressed for their job. This guy, he's like a James Bond. This guy looks like a doctor. I'm not really sure what he's supposed to be. Or that guy. But she looks like she would work at a clothes shop. He's wearing some really weird armor. Let's see if I can get back there. Yeah, let's just leave this part. There's a turret in here in case we have any unruly customers. So we're getting really close. Let's go in this house first. This is the house right across from my house. I keep some spare weapons here for the townsfolk to pick up, but they really don't ever use them. There's Macy now, or Marcy. She's kind of a horrible person, so I had to put that over her head. We do have a lot of plungers in here. Toilet clogs are a huge problem for us, so this house is dedicated to plungers. That's my house over there. We're going to save that one for the last. So we'll come back to that one. This house is the recreation house. We got a basketball hoop, some vending machines, trash can. Inside we have a bunch of pool balls. These used to be really nicely organized, but someone keeps on coming in here and pushing them around. I think some might actually be missing. We do have bowling balls and bowling pins in case, you know, if anyone wants to go bowling. I don't think there's anything in the back rooms, but I'll double check. Oh, we got nice pumpkin decorations back there. And we got cat decoration. so this is the spot where the Brotherhood of Steel tried to attack, but they could not get past this wall. So all I had to do was go up here, take out a gun, probably this one, and be like bam, 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 bam. And they were all dead. It was beautiful. Our gas prices are pretty low in this town. I mean, look at that. Over here, some story stuff that I won't get into, but there used to be generators for it. However, I don't know if I can repair it, so I ended up moving the generator somewhere else. Let's see. More turrets, because up here is a very special place. This is the brothel dedicated to the memory of Mama Murphy. It's kind of dangerous coming up here, but these are the only beds in town outside of my own. Recently, we did just add these beds. It used to only be sleeping bags. But with the death of Mama Murphy, we had to step up our game and add some mattresses and beds. This is her chair. She had a heart attack right here and died. No one has found the body, so she might still be alive. It's kind of dangerous up here too. But this place is heavily guarded. Like, we got guard posts, guard towers all around here. They are not getting in to our brothel, Mama Murphy's brothel. So down here, scattered pretty much all along here. I actually have to pick up those trees. There's some melons. There's some corn. There's some tomatoes. I'm not sure what else there is. There's a whole bunch of stuff around here. But this entire area here is pretty much farmland. There's not a lot of corn. I wish there was more corn. I only have 2 that I know about. Oh, I also have this cow-looking thing over here. He hangs out here drinking out of an empty bathtub. Oh, and that also reminds me, here's where we play kickball. We have our kickballs here. Here is, where is it? There should be, oh there it is, here's home plate. First is over there, second's over behind the tree, third's over there. So this is where we go play kickball. It's a little hard with the tree there, but, you know, it works. I'm going to show you guys my favorite part of this whole thing. This is my wall of cats. It looks really nice at night. I might do another tutorial at night. It's pretty much just cat pictures. There's only 4 that you can make, so, you know, it's not the greatest. I wish there was more choices. It gets a little repetitive. But it's alright. It gets the job done. It makes everybody happy. So finally, we're going to head over to my house after I show you. I forgot there's also a bunch of water pumps here, in addition to the water purifiers we have in the river. So now we can finally go to the house. My house, which is, this is what, the only thing I had built at first. There's no smoking sign again. So pretty much what I did was, before I even knew you can make walls and stuff, I just went to my neighbor's house. Before I knew you can even craft anything, I just went to my neighbor's house and I started taking out their furniture, and I made this wall right here. Now it's a good wall. The only problem with it, no smoking sign. The only problem with it is sometimes the settlers will come by and sit on the chairs and stuff, and it gets kind of weird. Let me go get all of them so you guys can see all the settlers. Here comes Preston right now. He's looking fabulous. And while we wait for them to show up, let's go ahead and take a look inside the house. We have the main room. I have 5 TVs. They are not working currently. I recently removed the generator, so I think I have to add a new one back. And then they'll be working. The kitchen's kind of a mess right now. We have a bobblehead collection. Let's turn on the light. All the bobbleheads. I did use a guide. I did not find them on my own. Over here is where I keep my clothes. We kind of share it with the whole community. There's a couple layers here. You kind of have to like pick stuff up and move it around if you want to get to all of it. Most of these belong to my victims because I am a serial killer in this game. I stab people, which yeah, you will see at the end of this video. I will stab everybody here. This is where I keep my legendary items, but some normal items get in here too. I don't have a lot of legendary stuff. This is my room. I don't have a bed. This used to be a weapon drawer, but I ended up moving all my weapons. I don't know why those are in here. I think somebody took off their clothes and left them here. This is my daughter's room, little Susie. As you can see, she has a lot of Teddy Bonker toys. We recently started collecting her some, Jingles, the monkey. And she has some Deathclaw hands, they're pretty cool. I also just got her a Giddy Up Buttercup. But I can't lift it, it's too heavy. Yeah, these Jingles and Moon Monkey, we're getting a lot of these guys now. More Deathclaw hands, those are really cool, I like those. I think my daughter will like them too. Okay, so that's it for the inside of my house. Okay, there's even more stuff over here. How does this stuff even get out here? The outside, I have my car right here. It needs a little work, but, you know, a little paint, it'll be fine. I had to get some tires. This is my first generator ever. This is my power armor collection. It's not really a collection, it's more just like random power armor. My favorite is the Adam Cat's armor. I put this thing on the stand, and then I came back later and it was sitting like this, so I don't want to touch it. I think it might be haunted. It doesn't have a fusion core in it either, which is kind of weird because all the other ones do. I guess they don't. We keep the armor in here, the extra armor, which I don't really have much. That's where my dog sleeps. We have this little terminal here. It used to play sound, but the sound was really annoying, so I turned that off. So I just like to randomize colors. I think that's more fun, because all you have to do is click the light box, I think, and it changes colors. Yep. I don't really know what I would do with this. It's probably more for like pixel art, but you know, whatever. It's neat, I guess. Jukebox over here. Crafting area. Oh, I hear the radio guy. I don't want to go by the radio because there might be spoilers. So pretty much all that's back here is a bunch of generators, and this powers everything in town. Yo, turn off the radio, blah 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 blah, don't listen, don't listen. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think there's like 6 or 7 generators, maybe more. Our fence is here. Actually, this is the only part where I didn't build a wall because the fence was already there. The rest should have a wall around it, which I might change, but I don't know. I kind of like it how it is. It's fine, I guess. Okay, so that was my Sanctuary Hills. It's not a lot to it, but I like it. Let's make sure everybody is here for the surprise party at the end of the video. Let's see how many settlers I have. There's 20 people should be living here. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. I mean, not everybody's here yet, but the other people I don't like, they keep bags on their face. Sturgis, he's my boy. That's why he wears a nice suit. And he gets the light on his helmet lights up.
What? If you need fixing up.
This guy I've never actually... Oh, he's new here. That's why he doesn't have a costume yet. I'll have to give him one.
What's going on?
This guy's really cool. This guy introduced himself to me, I think, so I gave him a really cool outfit. He's like, hey, I'm new here, I'm looking for work. So I was like, I should probably give you an outfit. Okay, let's see how far we can get stabbing everybody. Because I'm a serial killer. That's what I do. Start with Marcy, because she's like she's the worst person in the whole game. Stab, stab, stab. What the heck? What just happened? Oh, crap, now they're mad at me. Sorry, Codsworth. We used to be friends. Oh man, this is getting intense. I don't think Codsworth can actually die. Oh, neither can Marcy, because look, she's still alive. After I stabbed her. That's one of my biggest complaints about this game, is there's just way too many people that you can't actually kill. Well, I'm out of AP. I will use the stim pack. I'm not above using the stim packs in combat. That's not the cool thing to do, but... Dude, McCree is a little rat. Back here. Look like a man. See what I mean? That's like, what, the third one that doesn't die? Codsworth comes back with full health. I mean, at the very least, at least knock them out so they, you know, they don't know what's going on. Let's go ahead and power up this. The siren. Someone else activated the siren, I think. That wasn't me. Sturgis probably can't die. That's stupid. Nope. This guy can die, he's just a settler. Although there was a drifter that couldn't die. Only one person living at Bunker Hill and it's a small child. You can't kill children in this game. I thought they can live. So I think like 7 people are invincible. So let me go ahead and check how many people are here. 7, yep. So I killed everyone I could. Alright, well that was the tour of Sanctuary Hills. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. I may do a nighttime tour. Wait a second. And, have a good night.